Yo. Hello. What up, Cyphobia? What up, everybody else that may or may not be here yet, or maybe you're on a VOD. Hello, guys. Yo, what up? Tofu Honden. Tofu Honden in the house. What up, guys? We're playing some PTR. PTR today. Plans have changed a little bit. I won't be able to do a full stream today, but I will be doing a few hours. And I figured I'm just gonna do Starcraft today. I was gonna do a little bit of Mechabellum and a little bit of War 3 Direct Strike, but yeah, I don't have time for it. I'm so sorry, guys. Today's been a pretty busy day. Today has been a busy day. But you know what? Here's some good news for you. Gojo, last night, this is the first time he got on the bed in terms of like being super snuggly when he wasn't trying to get under the bed sheets. And like, he's been getting so cozy, dude. He's been extra coming out of his shell, lovey-dovey. Like, last night he like crawled onto the bed and then he laid it against my butt. Like, I'm laying down on my back watching TV with Nadine. Gojo gets on the bed and he gets on the bed and he like lays his butt kind of against the side of my butt, but then he's like kind of poking away from me. And then slowly over time I was like petting his side, petting his leg, and then he just like leans on his back, and then he starts like, and then I tucked him in with my arm. So like now he's like hot dogging, and I'm like, my left arm is like one of the buns and my body's the other bun, and he's the little hot dog in the middle. And I started like sliding my hand closer and closer into his body, and then he just like, he just pushed into my back, or into my entire side of my leg, like full on, and just fucking slept there for like 4 hours. I fell asleep with them, and I woke up at like 3:30 in the morning, and I was like, shit, I didn't brush or floss. Because Gojo was laying against my leg, and I didn't want to move. And then he finally got up, and then I ended up feeding him. He was hungry, and then I did all my routine and went back to bed. But dude, he's so fucking affectionate. He's like, he has been watching me do biscuits with Mal, and I'm like giving Mal full on like fucking 5-star massages, is what I feel like I'm doing. I'm just like, you know, giving him the best biscuits of his life. And then he doesn't even biscuit anymore. It's like me biscuiting him. And he's just laying there like, oh. And then Gojo wanted some of that action. And now he's getting it.
Oh, yeah.
G-Baz, thank you for the 28-month resub.
SC2, who are you and what have you done with Vibe?
Yeah, well, we'll fucking see. This is a 3-minute queue already. This kind of sucks. But I'll try a few games. Yeah, yesterday it was kind of popping off. Today seems pretty dead. I was getting queues in like every 30 seconds yesterday. At least I think. B2GM Plat. Oh, hell yeah. Welcome in, Frozen. Welcome to B2GM. Barmatus. Hello. G-Baz. What's up? And thank you for the 28-month resub. What up, dude? Went for a walk and got to pet 2 different cats. Dude, we went for a walk this morning and we saw a cat at the park just chilling with 2 people having like a picnic. I was like, oh, I want to do that with Gojo and Mel. Soon, one day. They're definitely, I feel like, you know how it is when a cat with a cat, where like maybe at like the 6-month mark, the cat goes from being like itself to like now it like comes out of its shell really fucking hard, and now it's like really extra, like its entire personality is showing now. It's not reserved in any way. At least maybe that's it. Maybe that's not how it is for if you get a kitten, but adopting a cat, I feel like that's what it's like. And I've only experienced what it's like meeting a cat after it's like kind of grown up a little bit. Because Gojo, when we got him, was like already like 1.5. But dude, it's so fucking fun, man. Watching a cat like literally become its full self, fully comfortable. It's quite an experience. Took your little guy, your orange guy, like half a day for that. So like Gojo, he definitely came out of his shell really fast. Like that's what it felt like. He was super cozy and he was like constantly like rubbing on my legs. Like every time I'd be standing up, he would like literally rub on my legs, like figure 8 style. He'd just do a lap, do another lap, do another lap, and he would just be rubbing on me all the time. And I thought he was coming out of his shell, but now, and he would let me rub his belly already, like within the first week and shit, and he was already sleeping on my chair where I sat, and he was like sleeping on my fucking mouse pad and shit sometimes. Like he was all about it. But I honestly think he was really only like that because he was like scared and I was like protecting him, if that makes sense. But now I think he's like really like comfortable with everybody, with you know, with Mal, with Nadine, with me, with the situation, the roommates situation. I feel like he's just like got at a point where he's like, I fucking love it. I love it. And he's so fucking cute, man. Like he's extra lovey-dovey, more than he normally is. And he already was lovey-dovey before. Here pretty soon, I feel like he's gonna be sitting on my shoulder while I stream. Like he's just gonna fucking chill. He's such a lovable, he's like a loving cat. And so is Mal, but Mal has his energy spurts where he like wants to fucking run around and go hard, go crazy. It's more of a brawler. Yeah, what up, Eastern Cowboy? What up, dude? I wonder how Hydras would work in ZVZ now. In this patch. Probably horrible. You still gotta go roaches, I bet. I just spent the last 36 hours dying of a migraine, but somehow I survived. Yo, David. I'm sorry to hear that, dude, but welcome back to being healthy. Welcome back to being healthy, bro. Alright, the new goal is to kill his 3rd base. All right, boys. Well, we are fucking doing great here, dude. Honestly, that was a sick defense. Where the fuck is my queen? Why are you over here? Because you're killing an overlord. Good job. Good job, queen.
Our forces are under attack.
Ravagers, okay.
Our forces are under attack.
People on the PTR seem pretty decent, honestly. Like, I'm playing an actual fucking game with this guy. Like, literally. It's kind of crazy. It's not normal. It's not normally what I would expect. I would normally expect a fucking steamroll in favor of Vibu. But these people are fucking coming out to play today and yesterday. They're here. They're ready.
Mineral field depleted.
He even got burrow move. Shit. Yo, Olaf, what up? Thank you so much, dude.
Viboof, muta, viboof, muta, viboof, muta, viboof, muta, viboof, muta.
Oh, hell yeah. Man loves his fucking mutas. Thank you, Olaf. Thank you very much, dude, for the 17-month resub.
Mineral field depleted.
I got a bonus for being a good boy. Viboo happy.
Oh, shit. Yo, Eastern Cowboy. Good job being a good boy. Good boy. Hear that, Gojo? Eastern Cowboy's a good boy. I was really close to going to, oh, Eastern Cowboy, thank you very much, man. Olaf, thank you as well. I appreciate the subs, guys. G-Baz, big shout out to you again from earlier. Yeah, we were on our way to Hive Tech, super duper lurkers, and Hydra Speed with a little stim pack thing. Vibes back on SC2. Are Dash Hydras in the game yet? This is PTR. So yeah, in this they are, but in the actual game, no, it's not live yet. I don't know. I think it's probably gonna go live with the new patch, and someone told me the patch is on like November 11 or something, or like the new season or some shit. I have no idea. I'm really in the dark on this one. I haven't really been paying attention at all. Have you played Age of Mythology Retold? I have, and it's okay. It's fun, but I don't really like Age of Mythology, Age of Empires type games that much.
GG.
Like, if I were to have Isaac's, thank you very much for the 28-month resub as well. Thank you, man. If I were to give you guys like a tier list, I would say Blizzard RTS is S tier, and Age of Empires is like A tier. So is Age of Mythology. It's like a tier below. It's not bad. I don't think it's bad, but it's like a tier below. I don't think it's the same level as Blizzard RTS, for me at least. I definitely prefer the pacing of Blizzard more. I like the faster paced. Age of Mythology, Age of Empires, that shit is just fucking like slow motion RTS. Like it takes like 15 fucking minutes to actually start making units in that game, unless you're all in. Or like, I mean, I guess you can like argue that you can harass people with like a cavalry unit or something. But still, like to get 3 base saturation in that game, like equivalent, like let's say like 75 workers, takes seriously like 15 fucking minutes to do that, or like about. The games are really slow. Where is Stormgate on that tier list? Right now, Stormgate's like fucking C tier at the moment. Being honest, the game is not very good right now, so I don't play it. I think they have the potential to be much higher than that, but yeah, that is the reality at the moment. What do I think of the patch? I think it's cool. I'm not gonna, so just to, I feel like I have to say this because I don't want people to get carried away. I'm not coming back to Starcraft 2 because of this patch. I'm just doing it right now because I'm kind of like inspired to play Battle Aces, and Battle Aces is S tier as well, in my opinion. And because of that hype I'm feeling inside of me, I want to play some RTS, and this is actually new, and Starcraft 2 is fucking the shit. I really do love Starcraft 2 at the end of the day, despite the fact that like I don't want to make another beta GM or something. At the end of the day, I do love this game. I have a love. I spent a decade on this game, so it's fun to play some new version of it with a new patch. But it's super temporary. Maybe it's Brood War time. Absolutely not. It's Battle Aces time. And in the meantime, to be honest, I was gonna play Warcraft 3, but I play a lot of Warcraft 3, and I'm a little Warcraft 3'd out. You know, I do love Warcraft 3 as well, but I need a break from Warcraft 3 sometimes too. It's not, I don't always want to play it. So it's been a while since I've really played StarCraft 2. And I was like, yeah, fuck it, oh, why not? And today's gonna be a short stream. I'm only gonna be live today. I was gonna be live for like 6 hours today, but today's actually kind of hectic, kind of crazy. So my stream is actually gonna be cut short. So I'm probably gonna do like 2 to 3 hours of StarCraft 2, and then we'll go from there. Oh shit, we got Huck. This is a blast from the past right here, guys. Yo. This is the real Huck? It might be. Real Huck and I have this might not be Huck actually. I'm starting to think it's not him. Because he's not talking to me like Huck would. Huck would be way more excited to see me. This is some bullshit. How you been, Dan? I don't believe it's him. I feel like it's someone like watching the stream, but giving me shit right now, or just, you know. Everyone knows my name is Dan. Five's married now? Yeah. Congrats. Thanks, dude. Thank you, guys. I got married in February. There's a chance, obviously, it could be him too, so I'm not gonna be a dick. Or I don't want to be a dick either way, but...
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay. So we're in a pretty good spot.
Unacceptable command.
Pretty good spot. I mean, it always could be Huck. I don't want to talk shit. It could be him, but because you know, he hasn't been playing the game in a long time. He's like me. He's even worse than me in terms of like hasn't played the game in fucking actual years. But if all I'll say is if it is someone pretending to be him, I just hope for his sake that they're not a fucking asshole. I feel like that shit's so annoying when someone pretends to be someone else and is like a fucking douchebag. It's you're like, come on, man. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that shit? But it's whatever.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mutation complete. Unacceptable command. Our forces are under attack.
Alright, dude.
Unacceptable command. Our forces are under metamorphosis complete. Mutation. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Oh, shit. Nice. The Hydra ability, I'm not gonna lie, I would be really annoyed by it. I would be actually really annoyed by the Hydra ability. The only reason why I say that is because Hydras don't have a priority in the command card ever. Like, with most things, they don't have a... They at least have a priority with Zergling. And I'm gonna actually back it up. I want to see if they have a priority with Baneling. It's so annoying though, actually. Like if I was a Zerg player playing pro right now, I would be so fucking annoyed by that, how the Hydra functions. I'd be like, can we patch this again? But it's something you could get used to, I guess. I want to make Banes. I want to see our creep sword's also pretty decent now. Again, we're getting back into that creep square, guys. I just want to make Banes. I want to see if that has priority, because at least if like Ling Bane Hydra had priority with properly, wouldn't be so bad. And if you guys don't know what I mean with priority, when you select your army and you have your units in one control group, okay? For like, and to be fair, Hydras being in a control group with like Zerglings or with Roaches is not necessarily a bad thing. But it could become a bad thing with this new patch if it, you know, people want to micro properly. It's kind of like a Terran problem. We don't want Terran problems. But let's see. I want to see if Banes are also prio, or I don't think they are. They are. Oh my fucking god. Banelings are a priority. That is so annoying. That is so fucking annoying. Yuck, dude. So every single time you want to use your Hydra's sprint. So like Banelings, for instance, don't really need to be a priority. Let me say that right now. Banelings do not need to be a priority. Is the Hydra thing autocast? No, it's not autocast. It has a 10-second cooldown. It's like Corrosive Bile. But the thing about Corrosive Bile is Ravagers take priority, but the Hydras don't take priority. So when you want to use your fucking Frenzy, you have to literally tab to the Hydras. And if you have multiple priority units in your army, like an Overseer, or like a Roach for whatever fucking reason, because you can make Ravager, or a Baneling, you now have to tab to the fucking Hydra. It's like right now I have an Overseer in my party. So let's say group 1. It starts off on Roaches, or it starts off on Banelings actually. If I hit tab, now it goes to Roaches. I hit tab again, now it goes to the Overseer. Hit tab again, now it goes to the fucking Hydra. And a Hydra is the only unit in this entire army that you actually want to micro quickly, because this is how quickly the spell ends. And it's over. And the whole point of this spell is so that you can dodge things that are like in the moment. So it needs to be a priority, but it's not. It's like a third priority of your army. So what you have to fucking do is you have to literally separate your Hydra control group and something else. It's pretty fucking annoying. Does double shift tab, does shift tab go to the last? It does, yeah. It goes reverse. But just throwing it out there, tabbing is not ever going to be reliable necessarily. Like always, because if you're trying to play at like really fucking fast, like 300 APM, 400 APM, and you're trying to do shit quickly, it's so easy for you to be like tab tab. Oh shit, I had tab too many times. I'm trying to like tab 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 shift tab shift tab 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 tab. Like you're trying to fucking play so fast that like it's gonna be a fucking mess every time. And having to always green box accurately. What if you accidentally green box a roach with it? Now you're like, God damn it, I'm hitting my fucking Hydra ability, nothing's happening. Gotta hit tab. Like it's a recipe for fucking disaster for high level pro Zerg players with this being not a fucking conundrum. So and this is how the game is going to function. You can't make priorities in options. Like you can make control groups, but you can't make priorities. So priorities are the game's way. Essentially, let me say it like this. Let me say it like this. Will make more sense for people who are like, wait, I'm confused. Priorities have existed the way the game was coded, and Hydras have always been low priority because they have nothing. They're an auto attack unit that can make a lurker now in Legacy of the Void. But even with making lurkers in Legacy of the Void, they did not get an increased priority because Hydras have always been an A move unit. It's like an immortal. Like it literally, even the immortals also went through a phase where they could like use a barrier, but Hydras really had nothing other than making lurker in Legacy of the Void, and the priority has already been set since Wings of Liberty. And the priority is still set the same as it was since Wings of Liberty. And I feel like this is something that probably will not change. And this is something that would be if I was actually actively playing this game, that would be a big like gripe of mine. I'd be like, are you ugh, it's so annoying. Hydras always have to be fucking tabbed to, because it just makes it easier to multi-prong different armies. If like, let's just say let's just say this for instance, okay? Let's say this is my army, and let's say I go like this. This is now control 1. This is now control 2. This is now control 3. So I can multi-prong, right? I'm like, oh, what army do I want to poke with? Do I want to go here with 1, here with 2, here with 3? I'm going to 1, 2, 3. You know, we're just moving around the map. Whatever. I'm gonna do multi-prong. I'm fucking Serral. I'm Raider. Whatever. It's gonna be, you have to literally tab to your Hydras every fucking time. You have to always tab to your Hydras to fucking use their sprint. So it is incredibly annoying the way that is designed for a Zerg. It's very annoying. That honestly makes me not even want to make Hydras. Like, but for the purpose of that ability. So yeah, I'm like, that's a yeesh right there. Just a little information bit there. Isn't the Hydra run ability way too short to warrant the spend on the ability? No, so I mean it's a new ability, right? There's a reason why they made it. The reason why they made it is so that you have a better chance of getting out of Psionic Storm or Disruptor shots or things of that nature. Things that can fuck your Hydras up really fast. Storm is instacast. So even though Storm is instacast, prediction is real. You can predict where he's going to storm you. And yeah, it's not like it does 100% of its damage. That's also worth mentioning. It doesn't do 100% of its damage instantaneously. It's literally a damage over time for 3 seconds. And it adds up to like 90 damage over 3 seconds. Do you know when you will win before you engage? Yeah. Almost every time, yeah. So in StarCraft 2, you don't, like, if you're good at this game, and this is my definition of good, okay? I'm not talking about like if you're Diamond League or if you're fucking Masters 3. I'm talking about if you're good at this game, in my opinion, you with a strong sense of understanding, you can make an educated guess of whether the fight is going to go well for you or not before you take the fight. It can't always, so let me say this as well. You don't initiate every fight that you take, and sometimes you have no choice to take a fight because you're defensively being forced to take a fight and you're not ready for it. Like, you might be like, oh fuck, he's all-inning me, like, right now. I thought I wasn't expecting this. Whoops, I didn't realize he was going for a charge all in or something like that. Then obviously you can't go, well, I know I'm gonna win this fight if I take it, because like you might be fucked because you might not have scouted properly. But if you're gonna take a fight on your opponent overall, most of the time you take fights because you know you're going to win fights. And the reason why you know you're going to win fights is because of how the game has culminated to that point. What has happened to lead you to there? And all of it matters. Like, everything matters. So like, for instance, I was confident when I attacked Huck's area of the map with my, if you remember, if you were watching the game, when I was killing roaches, or with my roaches, I was killing a bunch of zealots and archons, and there was a couple oracles and a void ray above me, and I had like a bunch of ling roach, and I was poking him. I was confident that we were going to win that fight, and the reason why I was confident we were going to win that fight is because I killed his third base, and I was fucking greedy. Look at my worker graph. I got away with not only killing his third, but also making like 80 plus drones, like really early. And when I killed his third, I didn't kill his third with roaches. I killed his third with zerglings only. It was very cheap, but it was like I got there right as he was starting the third, so I was able to like disrupt it and fuck over his build a little bit. So, you know, like that kind of shit matters. It's not like it doesn't matter. It definitely adds up to, now it creates a window of timing where I can now poke Huck or poke the Protoss later. I can be like, all right, well now when I hit 200 supply, if I did not disrupt you, you would have been 145, 150. But because I disrupted you, now when I max out, you're going to be at 120. You're going to be at 125. Shit like that matters a lot. So then that's how I answer the question when it's like, do you know, before you take a fight, do you know if you're going to win it? Yes, because the game tells you all the information you need if you're paying attention to it. Like, over time. Everything matters. And I've mapped out the game so fucking hard that I can literally, in my own head, have a build order that lasts for 25 minutes. It doesn't just end at 5 minutes or something. There are windows and timings and opportunities that exist all the time based on how much gas people spend on their tech and what their tech even is in the first place, and like what you're doing. Like there is a level of balance, because every worker in this game mines the same rate. The only one that's a little bit different is Terran, but Terran realistically, they spend, like, all that means when Terran has a lot of minerals is they're going to either have more Marines or more Hellions. That's really it. It's just like the mineral dump unit with mules. But gas mines the same pace for everybody, and gas is literally what is relevant and what's important. So when you're playing a game, you can kind of understand how much gas someone has by understanding how much they've made and how much you've made and how much you've traded. Like, all that shit matters a lot. Definitely matters a shitload. I got here late. Why is the Hydra ability annoying? Because Hydras don't have a priority in the command card. So you have to hit literally tab to the Hydra to use their sprint ability. And the whole point of the sprint ability is to dodge shit. It's not like a metabolic boost perma speed upgrade. It's a 10-second cooldown, like 2-second sprint. Or not even, it's like a 1-second sprint. It's like a little like lunge forward. So it's incredibly annoying the way that's designed, because they didn't, with the patch, they did not increase Hydra priority at all. Yeah, like for instance, let me tell you guys something. Gas counting is something that like is natural when you're good at the game, because like an example of gas counting, how it can make or break the game for you, would be like in Zerg vs Zerg, if someone spends too much gas too early, and you're both gonna go mutas. Like, that's huge. Alright, we're talking a lot, and I'm playing like shit. But you know what? That's what it's like to be a streamer. I love it. I love it. And I love you, chat.
Metamorphosis complete.
Alright, get ready. We're about to be attacked by a... Could be a Dark Templar, but most likely is going to be... See, it is Dark Templar. Okay, DTs are coming. You can tell because this council's not upgrading. So we're going to make a Spore. And we're going to make Roaches. But it is DTs. Alright, DT should be at my base in about like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Watch this shit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's DT Port Prism right there. Or Archon. It could also be Archon, but yeah, it's probably DTs. Oh, it's the High Templars. Alright, he's gonna play. This guy's playing fucking Brood War. Essentially, okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! It's Templar tech, though. I did not expect a High Templar drop. Jesus, man.
Unacceptable command.
That War Prism died so fast to that new Spore. He just fucking tanked it. Spore strong. Spore good. So he might go carriers out of this. He might go for ground units out of this. It's kind of hard to say what the hell he's going to actually do. Because he has options. He went High Templar, he did not go DT. He still could also go DT because he obviously has Templar tech active because he went Council first. Okay. Get more gases now. I feel like he's going air. I feel like that was a Templar drop into Sky Toss with Templar. Start getting Carapace on my Spire. I will cancel Carapace and I'll start getting weapons if it's not any Stargate units here. If it's like Immortals instead. But we're about to find out. I do think it's going to be Stargate units though. Oh no, it is Robo, okay.
Mineral field. A creep tumor is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under
We're regrouping right now. I'm regrouping, guys. These rocks are so annoying. Holy shit. Some streamers make it sound like diamond players are a bunch of artards. I think diamond players are fine. I honestly, my opinion of a diamond player, is, and I mean, I've coached a lot of people in StarCraft in the past, so I feel like I have a lot of information to pull from. And my opinion of a diamond player is they're like a kid learning how to ride a bike, and you can finally take off the training wheels on the sides, and it's like I'm like holding the back of the seat for you, and I'm like, go, you're doing it, and they're like wobbling a little bit, and they're just like starting to learn how to ride the bike a little bit. That's a diamond player, in my opinion. Diamond players might not agree with that, but a diamond player will get fucking smashed by a better player. Like get like a pro gamer or fucking X Games BMX rider or some shit. That's like pro gamer level, and they will fucking smash the freshly training wheels off diamond player. It's not even like, and the thing is it's not even like if you're a diamond you can't get better than that. Obviously you can. But a diamond player, if they believe they're like they have a chance against like a really good player, there's just a level of misunderstanding there. Because most people that play this game, honestly, a lot of people, they don't even know how to take the training wheels off. They'll be trying to. It's like, imagine if you had to wear training wheels on a bike, and then you just decide, you know what, I'm gonna like drop into this massive fucking half pipe. I'm gonna drop into that, and it's like your training wheels are still on, and they're like sparking as you go down the fucking half pipe, and you don't even make it up the other side. You just face plant in the bottom. That's what it's like when you get a player who's like platinum trying to do a pro build. It's a fucking mess. It's a fucking mess. But yeah, you can always get better. You can always get better, and that's you know, that's the reality. It's totally possible. But the only way you're ever not going to get better is when you think you're better than you are. The only way you're not going to get better is when you think you don't need to get better, because you're like, I'm already good. And you just stop feeling the need to increase your levels of understanding and skill and yada, yada, yada. Hey now, my best of 3 versus July lasted over 10 minutes as a diamond player, so your take is 100% true. And I'm not trying to talk shit, but if we're actually being like super genuinely honest, that is real. Diamond players are like a fresh nubkin that's ready to start actually playing the game. Because the thing with a diamond player is, I feel like a diamond player. This is my opinion. And this is another opinion of a diamond player. A diamond player is someone who can do the things they need to do as long as nothing bad happens the entire time. Like, as long as they're never distracted, a diamond player can be, like, you know, can feel like I'm in Masters League now. But the second you actually harass a diamond player, their whole fucking strategy just crumbles. It's like a house of cards. Is I playing SC2 again? Just PTR a little bit, just for fun. I'm not gonna take the game super serious, right? I'm not coming back or anything like that. I just felt like right now I'm kind of in an RTS mood because Battle Aces is like right around the corner. And I really want to play Battle Aces. And I'm kind of just like micro warming myself up for Battle Aces. And playing on PTR Starcraft sounds like a fun way to do that. Because I would like to see some of the new changes. Haven't genuinely played this game in a while. And, you know, I'm still not even genuinely playing it now. I'm only playing it for a couple hours here and there. And that's it. But, yeah. That's really kind of it. We're just chilling. I miss you, Vibu. Yo, I'm still alive. If you ever decide you like more content than my StarCraft content, I'm still here. I still stream 6 days a week for like 50 hours a week, 40 hours a week. But I understand if you miss my StarCraft specifically. I totally get it. I was doing that shit for so long. And I appreciate that you're here right now. And oh shit, where's my fucking drone? Oh, that hide. Just take the other base.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Reaper died. Who got the kill? Zergling? This one got the kill. You're a hero. Yeah! Dance around! You got the kill! Good job! Good boy. That's a good boy Ling. Vibe made me quit. I started watching your old Beta Gym guides. Yeah. I hope you enjoy them still. Dude, the twitch.tv/Vibelol guys is popping off nowadays, okay? Playing lots of games. It's popping off hard. Oh my god, he killed my fucking dancing Ling. That's fucked up. That Ling was a fucking hero! I will murder you for this! I'll never forgive you! Are you going mech? Like, what the fuck is this?
Our forces are under attack.
Third command center, okay.
Our forces are under attack.
It's bio. Okay. Okay, get ready for a bio attack. In the next, he went third command center first though, so it's not happening like super fast. But yeah, get ready. Still get ready for a bio attack to actually be a thing in a minute.
Our drones are under attack. Metamorphosis complete. Mineral field depleted.
So 100% he has a third right now. That is a fact. That is a guarantee.
Forces are under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. Mineral field. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Okay,
A creep tumor is under attack.
we'll try out the new Ultralisk. More.
Unacceptable command. Mineral A creep tumor is under attack. Our forces are under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. A creep tumor is depleted. A creep tumor is under attack. Mineral. Our drones are under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. Mutation. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Mineral. Metamorphosis complete. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mutation. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. A creep tumor is under attack. Mutation complete.
We're doing pretty good, guys. We're controlling the map pretty fucking hard right now.
The speed guys are exhausted.
Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're going to make broodlords.
Mineral field depleted.
I mean, he's basically broke. Hey, Mel.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Metamorphosis. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral mutation complete. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under defeated. A creep tumor is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
What a fucking game, dude. That was a crazy game. That was like fucking non-stop, boys. It's looking like the old days of Vaibu. That's pretty sick. What a game! You know, they're broke when you're being attacked by landed Vikings. Vibe, you're inspiring me to check out the PTR. Yeah, try. Like, I mean, Starcraft 2 is just overall has been and always will be a good game. My biggest thing about this game, which is why I left, was it's just for me it was I've done it so many times, and also nothing was really changing. So PTR is pretty cool that like I get to see a little bit of new shit, even though it is. Most of what we just did is similar. I'm not really using the newest thing Zerg has, which is Hydra Sprint, but like this game at least. But I really feel like if I used Hydra Sprint in this game, I would have just lost. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Hydra Sprint, does Hydra Sprint do much? It basically, there's two things that it does. Number one, it'll help you chase units down that are trying to run away from you. But certain things will still have a good chance of getting away from you. Like, let's just say, hypothetically, you're chasing down Bio. And let's say he loads up into medevacs and he boosts away. You're still not going to catch a medevac boosting away from you. However, you might be able to, like, score an extra volley before he gets away with the sprint, and it might result in killing the medevac. Or against, like, Protoss. Let's say he's going to storm you. You could realistically get out of the storm where it's going to happen before it really connects to you. If the Protoss sends it in that spot that he was going to hit you at, and now you can just like shuffle away, like shimmy away quicker. Yeah, you could. It just allows you to dodge abilities a little easier, and it also allows you to pounce on things a little easier. But it's not like oh my god, the Hydra's so much different now. It still feels mostly the same. It also feels like it's kind of top-ended. I don't really feel like low-end players are gonna have a good time with the Hydra Sprint. I feel like it's definitely more of like a top-end thing. 3 upgrades for Hydra though is kind of meh. Hydra is expensive as fuck, yeah. And also Hydra is not even a great in-game unit, and the change to Hydras now having the sprint doesn't necessarily make them now suddenly a great in-game unit. There are still better choices. I think the Ultra choice, or the Ultra change is pretty sick, but I feel like when you pair Ultras with Zerglings, it doesn't really feel like it's that crazy. Although, hypothetically, it still is. Like, the Ultra change is fucking nice. I can now just run over the Zerglings and have Ultras connect, which is what you want to connect. Like, Ultras connecting is fucking crazy. Like, when Ultras can connect, they actually rip shit apart. So, Ultra change is actually really, really, really good. It makes Ultras, and if you don't know what it is, Ultras now have priority pathing. So whenever shit's in their way, it's kind of just like the Ultras are like, get the fuck out of the way, and they don't even slow down. They don't even lose like 1% of their move speed. They like full speed ahead, just move shit out of the way, and they like priority, like they have a priority to connect to whatever they're trying to connect to. What do I think about purple gas bases? It's whatever. I feel like purple gas is kind of like mid late game, it doesn't matter at all. Early game could be for all-ins. Like, I could 100% see a Zerg player taking this as their natural and they just go for a Ravager all-in or something like that. I feel like this is more about like it's more of like a cheese thing than it is a anything else. Like this to me is not a problem in game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure rich gas does not, let me actually test it. I'm pretty sure it does not give you I'm pretty sure it does not give you the equivalent. What the fuck? Okay, you can't all in with it. What a creative way to not allow someone to all in. I already love Ultra since their size reduction. The push thing might actually make them good. Yeah, no, the push is insane. It is very good because it allows your DPS to stack. Your Lings and your Ultras can like stack up a little bit more. And I actually do feel like this game, just to throwing it out there, this game has the push physics have already existed in this game through force fields, sentries. So what I actually think what will happen is if you have like a lot of Zerglings on a target or on like an area, on a concave, whatever, and Ultras come barreling down and they like push the Lings forward and out of the way, I could 100% see the Lings before they get pushed out of the way, if they're pushed forward together into like the enemy army, you actually stack your fucking Ling DPS like on the targets before they ultimately either die or get pushed to the side.
Mineral field depleted.
So weird, adding a purple gas to then defeat the purpose by blocking them. No, it actually, what it does is it actually prevents the all-in thing I was talking about. This gas is actually, like, whoever came up with that idea is 200 IQ, I think. Purple gas is whatever. Like, it really does not matter. Like, it saves you 3 workers. Literally, that's what it does. Because if you have 2 gases on the base instead of 1 gas, you know, a gas mine gives you 4 gas per turn in, and I'm pretty sure a rich gas gives you 6, but it might give you 8. I can't remember, honestly. It's been so long. I haven't really thought about that shit in forever. But I'm gonna test it right now. I want to see. Is it 8 or 6? I think it's 6, but it might be 8. It is 8. So it is effectively a 2 gas in 1. It's a 2 for 1. So all this gas does is it saves you 3 workers. I guess 4 workers for Zerg because you don't have to build a second extractor, but who fucking cares if you're taking this base as like your 5th base or something like that. Because this is obviously not going to be your natural unless you're all-inning because it's so fucking exposed. So the only way you're going to defend this base if it's like your natural is the best defense is a good offense. Like you're going to all in with it, and you're not going to worry about it getting attacked because you're going to keep them busy because they're playing defensive. But That mineral patch there, the little mineral patch there, that's 150 value. That's actually, and that prevents you from building an extractor there. That's actually pretty cool because that means that's like a timer. Even if you hard stack the minerals there to make the drones mine it out ASAP, you still have to wait a good like minute for that to fucking expire. If you have 2 drones just cranking on it, like maybe like a minute, 15 seconds. So, dude, that's like, you're not all in. There's no all in that's gonna go, oh yeah, no, it's okay to all in. Just go ahead and delay that by another minute 15. It's gonna be just fine. Like your all in's gonna suck a big fat cockola. It's gonna not be good. So I feel like whoever came up with the mineral patch on the rich gas, you know, the fact that you want to have a rich gas is whatever, but that does make it to where it's anti all in, and I feel like that's, you know, that's a cool way to solve the problem of hoping that it doesn't become a annoying, consistent, like, oh, people just all in on this map with the rich gas, because suddenly there's a 150 mineral field that sits there with it, so you can't just rush the base. Pig said it's hard to get 2 drones on it. Yeah, no, what'll happen is your drones will constantly run to the other patch, so you have to keep fucking making your... That's why I pulled every drone over here, because I was like, I'm not gonna fucking do that. I'm gonna send all my drones over here. You literally have to fucking micromanage your drones, because the patch will literally activate your drones to go, oh, someone's already on the patch, let's go to the other patch. Oh, someone's already on the patch, let's go to the other patch. So you have to literally be like, mine it, mine it, mine it, mine it, mine it, mine it. It's that's an interesting change. What about Terra Mules though? So no one is gonna do anything to that patch and all in. All I'm trying to say is, Mules doesn't even matter either. Like there's nothing you can do to mine that patch out quickly to make all-inning with it actually like still hit the timers that it's supposed to. If you have to drop a fucking mule on that patch, that means you can't all in with a, like, that means before you even start thinking about getting a gas all in, you have to build a depot, build a barracks, get an orbital, get a command center over there as well, and then also fucking drop a mule on it. Most of the time, if you want to all in with a rich gas, one of your first gas choices is going to be with that gas. Like you're like for instance, Terran isn't really going to do it because Terran doesn't really all in with proxy gases. That's not really a Terran thing. But a Zerg totally can, because a Zerg, it's natural for a Zerg to build a hatchery before they build anything. So it'd be like a Zerg is going to go take the fucking rich gas base as their natural, which is going to be thrown down by like before even 1 minute in the game, or like at 1 minute. They're going to send a drone out at like 100 minerals and be like, go take, that's my first building. I'm taking the proxy fucking rich gas. But you can't fucking just instantly take the gas though, because you have to mine out the patches. So it's more of an anti-Zerg thing, not really an anti-Protoss or an anti-Terran thing. That's also why I was saying it doesn't really matter for late game, because it's the same thing as having 2 gases on a different base, because it mines the same value of 2 gases. It's just now you only have to have 3 SCVs doing it, or 3 probes doing it instead of 6. Which if you have 80 fucking 5 workers, 3 workers at that point in the game isn't gonna make or break you that hard. It's not like if you had those 3 workers on a different base on minerals, suddenly you have like a crazy economy. 3 workers at 85 is not as impactful as 3 workers is on like 15 or 20. So it's really an anti-Zerg thing. Which I think is cool, because I think Berserk's proxying for fucking rich gases and then doing Ravager all-ins is pretty lame. I think that's pretty fucking annoying. It just, because a lot of Zergs will abuse that and be like, well, this map is my all-in map. Oh, yo, Fruit Seller, yeah. Thank you for the 66-month resub. Oh, hell yeah. Mal. Oh, Mal. I love you, little boy. I love you. You're such a good boy. Yeah, I love you. Yeah. 5 years flies fast. Where does the time go? Vibu. Yo, Fruit Seller, what up, guys? What up, everybody? Also, guys, Battle Aces is in less than 2 weeks. It's in like fucking 10 days or something, or 11 days. So if you guys are like, damn, Vibe, I fucking missed you, man. Vibe, I fucking missed you, man. I fucking missed you, dude. Where you been? I know you might not like the other content I've been playing, and that's okay, but I'm going to be playing more RTS content with Battle Aces, and I'm telling you right now, man, that game is fucking sick. That game is going to be fun. That game is going to be the next hype RTS game. And it's proven. I thought it might have been Stormgate, but Stormgate kind of dropped the ball. And the first time I got to play Stormgate, I know that now. But I've already played Battle Aces, and I'm saying that after playing the game. It's going to be the next big RTS, in my opinion. I feel like it's doing things correctly. And I don't even think any RTS is going to necessarily be fucking humongous, unfortunately. I think RTS is kind of a niche genre nowadays, but Battle Aces is doing shit correctly to get excitement buzzing around. And the game is fucking fun. So I'm excited for that shit. It's so close. I was really surprised when I heard Battle Aces numbers were so low. Well, Battle Aces numbers are low because it's a invite-only beta. It's not open. So the only way you get to play that is if you either already got a beta key or if you get a beta key given to you by someone. So it's still in the early testing phases of the game, not actually open to the public. Is this PTR? Yeah. Yep. Battle Aces seem to me like something I can enjoy in small doses, but would get boring if I played as much as SC2. Maybe I'm wrong. Battle Aces is a game where the whole game is dictated on micro, so it's a different take on RTS overall. I feel like everybody feels like they can progress at macro. Everyone's like, you know what? My macro is getting better. Macro is a very attainable goal, but Battle Aces, there is no macro in that game really much at all. It's very simple. It's very simple. So that game is the only way you're really going to feel like you're progressing in that game is if your micro is improving. But that's also the fun part about RTS is literally clashing army versus army. Having a build up and having like a storyline go in the game and like, you know, oh my god, like these guys are fucking being greedy or they're being all in or, you know, like choices that matter early on based on your decision, whether you want to be investing in an economy or military. Like that shit's cool. I don't think it's bad at all. I like traditional RTS as well. But Battle Aces definitely gets players into the action a lot faster. And if you're a casual RTS player, I really feel like the methodology of Battle Aces would be more enjoyable for you. Because you're just going to get chances to micro constantly. I feel like a lot of people, honestly, also another thing too is a lot of people looked at Battle Aces and they were like, I don't like this. It looks like a mobile game, but the game is like fucking early. It's so early. The gameplay is fucking phenomenal. The gameplay runs the way you want a game to run. It's like driving a car that runs the way it's supposed to. You're like, oh fuck, this feels good. Stormgate does not have that, unfortunately, right now. Stormgate feels like you're driving a fucking Honda Civic that's about to break down sometimes. You're like, your gears are fucking grinding and shit. You're like, oh fuck. Oh, uh-oh. We're about to fucking end up on the side of the road. Like, again, I love Stormgate. I want to love Stormgate much more than I do right now, and I love the people that work there. But, yeah, Stormgate a bit rough right now. So, like, I know a lot of people have been trained in thinking that, you know, that was it. And it still could become better over time, but it really... Battle Aces is such a fucking smooth operating game, man. It's a smooth operator. It's beautiful. And until you play it, you might not realize that yourself. I'm gonna get behind this guy and surround him. Well, I wanted to surround him, but... I'll try going Hydras this game. For fun. Has much change in this game at all? Type ! patch if you want a full review of it. And you can see all the changes. But yeah, quite a few things have changed. Actually a substantial patch that involves people having to try harder at the game now. Like micro-oriented changes.
depleted. Metamorphosis complete. Mutation complete.
Okay. This guy likes to liberate her ass, boys. This guy likes to liberate her ass.
Mineral field depleted. A creep tumor is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Holy fucking shit, that's so many things.
Our drones are under attack. Our mineral field attack.
Well, I wanna go Hydras, but I feel like it's stupid to keep going Hydras here.
A creep tumor is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral
Do you ever fart on stream? Sure. All the time. Who doesn't fart?
mineral field depleted. A creep tumor is under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Vespene gas. Our forces are under attack. Our forces is under attack. Mutation complete. Mineral field depleted. Mutation complete. Unacceptable command. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. The Hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. The Hive cluster is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field. Our forces are under attack.
Oh my god. Oh my god, boys. Yeah, guys, that's how you That's how you fucking do it. That's how you bring them down, guys, with that nice infestor get engage. We tried doing this last time I played, and we like fucked it up horribly. Right here, dude. This fight was so sick. I love killing mech like this. GG. Your mutas are better than mine, I swear. Dude, mutas fuck. Mutas are so good. They're so fucking strong. They're so good. All right, let's watch this engage one more time. Let's watch it from the Terran's point of view. Let's see it, guys. Terran's like, I'm ready to take a fight. I'm gonna fuck this base up with my mech. And he's like, I'm ready for my base to hit by mutas, to get hit again by mutas as well. Oh my god. Rough. Fucking rough. That definitely sucks. That was pretty clean. That was a very clean fight. We're basically tied on resources lost when this fight engages. I'm losing a little bit of my base. It really is making us tied. And then as it starts, there's only a 37 resource difference in the start of this fight in what we have. Then suddenly, here comes all the Swarm Host! Here comes all the Muta! Here comes all the Neurals all at once! And then suddenly, we have a fucking 5,000 lead. That was very nice. I love setting up fights like that on Terrans. The Terran mech specifically. You can't do that against a bio. It's so fucking satisfying. It's one of my. I think my favorite matchup in all of SC2 for Zerg is literally Zerg versus mech. I fucking love fighting mech. Because this playstyle is actually the most fun Zerg playstyle, in my opinion, that I have played. Why don't you make Hydras this time? Because he had a bajillion tanks. And the only way you can make Hydras work against that many tanks is with Viper. And honestly, I wanted to see Ultras. So the only way that's going to work is with Viper. You have to have Viper. You have to Blinding Cloud or abduct his units as you play it out. And I am, you know, it could work. I'm not saying it can't. It's definitely viable.
Kill.
If I play Hydra Viper Ultra Zergling, I don't like that nearly as much personally. I just don't. But it could work. It could be better than before too, because like Quadro, thank you for the 19 months by the way. Thank you very much, man. You could theoretically run in with Ultra Ling Hydra. Your Ultras will never get caught up on any units ever again. They'll just burst through to the front. And then you can, your Hydras can also sprint burst into the front as well, so you can get as much damage as possible. Like, maybe not in the front, but like they sprint, they use the Hydra ability, like the sprint ability for Hydras, so you like get into the engagement quickly, and you capitalize on as much of the Blinding Cloud as you can. You could theoretically do that as well. But I feel like that style is way more annoying to do, personally. I feel like this style is my versus mech style with the Ling Muta Infestor Swarm Host. It's just much more fucking annoying for Terran to deal with. I'm addicted to free units. You haven't seen the new Hydra ability? All the Hydra does with the new ability is it just gusts forward for 1 second, and it's a 10-second cooldown. Here, I'll show you. We'll upgrade it right now. Check this shit out, bro. I'll make a few Hydras for you. Check this shit out, dude. You watching, dude? You better be watching. As soon as this upgrade's done, I'll show you. It's honestly, it's okay. It's not like crazy. I'm watching. Yep, they're almost ready.
Mineral field depleted.
What's the cost? 100. Every single Hydra upgrade is 100, so it takes 300 minerals and 300 gas to fully upgrade Hydras. Now. But Frenzy. Frenzy. Here we go.
Mineral field depleted.
So this is what the Hydra ability does, right?
Mineral field depleted.
Now. Here, watching? Here it comes. This is the new Hydra ability. Let's go.
Complete.
It's over. Here it comes again.
Mineral field
It's over.
depleted.
It literally is. Yeah, that's it. It's not like this unit's a totally different unit now. It has just a small gust forward, and I'm telling you right now, I feel like this is going to be a high level. It's a high level change. I don't really feel like this matters at all for lower level players. About the only way this is going to matter for a lower level player is going to be like, oh fuck, run away. Get a little bit of distance. It's almost like having like a mini blink. Like you get a little bit of distance away from your opponent. What's it like off creep? This is what it's like off creep.
Mineral field.
So here's Hydra's off creep. Gust it. That's off creep. 10-second cooldown on that shit. What's up, Rob? Yeah, it like basically really like if I chose to go Hydra in this game, what we could have done is I could have gone, let's say, Ultra, Hydra, Zergling, Baneling, and Viper. And then the way that engagements would go is like I'm scouting. I see where the Terran is. As I'm engaging with Blinding Clouds, or if I'm gonna Blinding Cloud engage, because obviously if you abduct, you're not gonna have to engage that. You just pull them out little by little. But if I'm gonna take an engagement, it would be like as the Blinding Clouds are about to like land, I just gust forward with my Hydras, and my Ultras are A moving in, my Lings are A moving in, my Banelings are A moving in. I can try to like make my Banelings like operate them manually and have them maybe like get on some like Hellions or Bio, whatever the fuck he has. It's obviously mech, so it would be trying to kill like a planetary or trying to kill a group of Hellions or Hellbats just to get rid of it quickly, maximize Baneling damage. But yeah, the Hydras, it would just be as I engage. Genuinely, this is really what it is. As you engage in a Blinding Cloud, you get one extra auto attack. Like that. And one extra auto attack could be the difference of the fight tipping in your favor or not. It could. Because an extra auto attack could be like an extra dead tank. And if like, let's say the Terran has 9 tanks. If you get a free tank kill, when your Hydras otherwise would have just been walking in like this, but you can gust them in, it's like with your little frenzy buff, little stim in. Can you try to use the ability while splitting? Sure. Like it would be like, let's just say like Protoss was gonna storm me. Like you could move him out, I guess, with it. I'll let them all cool down again. But if you activate all of it at once and then split, you're not gonna have enough time. Like it just goes away instantly. So you have to, as you're moving the direction you want to move, that's when you gust. It's like you take an extra step forward. So, or I can't say gust, but frenzy. It's, I don't feel like it's the most realistic. I feel like what it's mostly going to be, it'd be like there's a High Templar coming at you or something like that, and then you just go, and you just get the fuck out of it quickly with everything. I feel like that's more likely what it's going to be. How much is the upgrade? It's 100, and it requires Hive tech. You have to be Hive. What's up, Quine? What's up, Quine? What's up, dude? Shroud now 6-tier units, right? Yeah, Shroud. Also keep in mind, Shroud would have done nothing this game. Just so you guys know that as well. Shroud only affects anti-air to ground. Microbial Shroud creates a shroud that obscures ground units underneath, reducing damage taken from air units by 50%. And yes, if you shroud now, your unit goes in the shroud and it persists on them for like 3 seconds until it eventually expires. So the only time this will ever be utilized is versus air units. You're never gonna microbial. It's not like it's fucking Defiler fucking Cloud from Brood War where you can like shroud forward and like get on top of all the tanks and shit. It's just versus air. Yeah, Dark Swarm. It's not like that. It's only versus air. So yeah. Like me personally, I don't know. I like you guys may or may not agree with this. I mean, that's fine. Everyone has a preference, right? But I fucking hate fighting against air with Hydras. I really do. I don't. Even though Hydras have an anti-air attack, it's nice that they can kill air units. I fucking hate going Hydras against air as a priority because they're so susceptible to AoE and other things. Like they can just get fucking farmed by a lot of other things. So like me personally, if I'm fighting an air army, I would much rather have like Corruptor. And I would also, like Infestors are great too, but instead of using Microbial Shroud, I'd rather use Fungal Growth. And control the fucking air wherever they go. So that's what I feel. What if unit gets lifted by Phoenix? Does Shroud still work? I believe so. I believe it would. That's you know, a very niche example, but I do believe that if a shrouded Hydra gets picked up by a Phoenix, I don't think it classifies the Hydra as a non-ground unit. I still think it would make whatever attacks that would persist while the shroud is persisting do reduced damage, and then finally it would wear off, and then the Hydra would just get fucking clapped. Realistically, a Hydra is still gonna die either way, even if it's shrouded by Phoenix, because Phoenix have bonus to light. A Phoenix hits a light unit for 20 fucking damage, and that's like base. And a Hydra has 90 health. So if Shroud only does 50% reduction, you're still gonna get hit for 10 fucking damage. 9 hits, really 10 hits, because Hydras have regen. 10 Phoenix hits and the Hydra's dead. And if you think about it, if you're lifting up Hydras, you're most likely not lifting up Hydras with 3 fucking Phoenix. You know what I mean? You're probably gonna be lifting Hydras with like 15 Phoenix or some shit like that. Or more. So you're gonna be getting one tapped either way. Do you think Zerg Balance Council should give Hydras blink too? No, I think the Hydra change is fine. It just seems impractical. The biggest thing about the Hydra change that honestly I don't like is in StarCraft 2, there is a preset unit priority that is built into the game. And unit priority means when you have units selected, the game will prioritize what is first, what is second, what is third, what is fourth. It's not going to just have your army randomly interwoven with each other. We're talking about the command card at the bottom. So like if I select Roaches, Hydras, Lings, Banes, Overlord, Overseer, whatever, it's gonna have the units categorized in a way where it's like, these are all your Banes, these are all your Zerglings, these are all your Roaches, these are all your Hydras. Hydras still have low priority. They have not increased priority. So if you actually have Hydras mixed with other units, you have to fucking tab to get to your Hydras. And Hydras are relatively low priority. So like, if you have Overseer, if you have Roach, if you have Baneling, all 3 of those have a higher priority. If you have an Infestor, higher priority. Obviously, I don't think you should, some of these units, you should definitely not group them together. But Hydras have low priority, so most of the time, they are gonna be not first in the priority, so you'll have to hit tab to get to them. And it makes multi-prong Hydra aggression like a fucking, it's gonna be a nightmare to want to micro that. Because you're gonna have to be like let's say you have group 1, 2, 3. Like that's all 3 different groups of Hydra plus whatever. You're gonna be like 1 tab Hydra sprint, 2 tab Hydra sprint, 3 tab Hydra sprint. It's gonna be like fucking a mess when you're trying to multiple little groups of shit. I really feel like they should have coded in higher Hydra priority with this change. It just makes Hydras feel awful. Personally. That's how I feel about it. I feel like the sprint is cool and all. It, you know, it's fine. But it's low priority unit and it's going to be a headache to micro it. You're going to be like, fuck my life. You're going to be over here trying to fucking tab to the Hydras. You're going to tab too many times. You're going to be like, oh god, I went past the Hydras, and it's going to just be a fucking mess. You're going to be trying to hit the sprint and it's going to be selecting your Overseer. You're going to be like, oh, come on, do it. It's going to be a fucking shit show. All right, guys, this is going to be my last game. I'm sorry. I know my stream is going to be kind of, and it's going to be the end of the stream. I know my stream is kind of short today, but today's kind of a hectic, busy day, busier than anticipated, so I don't really have a lot of time today. I hate that they reduced movement speed of Hydras on creep to counterbalance this. I won't ever use that ability, so Hydras are just worse now. That's too far. Skippy Joe, take a step back. They're definitely not worse. That's some bullshit right there. They're definitely not worse. But it is going to be, I honestly feel like it'll be a headache for you to micro it the way that you might think it might work. But it's great to see you playing SC2. They're 5% worse if you don't use that ability. Did they nerf the Hydra move speed? What do you mean they're 5% worse? I don't remember a Hydra move speed nerf. 5%, what, they're 5% slower on creep? What the fuck? Let me see this. Where the fuck is that patch? Can someone link me the patch? I want to see it myself. When did they slow them down? Was it the patch, the new patch, or was it a previous patch? I haven't really been in StarCraft for a while now, so I don't know everything that's happened. This patch? Okay, I don't remember that in the text, but okay, then yeah, they are slightly worse without the sprint. It looked like they were slower on creep versus off. I feel like the sprint probably has a set default move speed it runs at, and on creep it feels like it's not as noticeable of a difference because creep gives you like a fucking percent increase. Like, I think creep gives you like a 40% speed increase or some shit on your units. It's definitely substantial. So it probably looked like it was less of a change. I don't know. We honestly could figure that out if I just like hit the sprint button and looked at it on the move speed. Because you can mouse over it. Long live SC. Yeah, what up, Parax? Brujo? What's up, dude? They should give Z a creep upgrade instead. I feel like Hydras, I don't know. I feel like the change would be cooler, again, if Hydras had a higher priority. Because there's really, honestly, I'm not even kidding you, I think the only unit that should have a higher priority than a Hydralisk now with that patch change is a Ravager and a Viper and an Infestor. Those three units I still think should have a higher priority than Hydra. But other than those three, I don't think any other unit should have a higher priority. And there's like fucking 6 more units that have a higher priority still. It's like Banelings should not have a fucking higher priority, for instance. Nor should an Overseer. That shit sucks balls. That's not like, you're never gonna be like trying to micro your Hydras and be like, I need to cast my Contaminate on a fucking building right now. Like, who the fuck cares? Like, that could be done by itself somewhere else. Same thing with the Baneling. Baneling should not be high priority. Like, Banelings, realistically, should be made always in their own control group to make them not detonate through an A move. If you're gonna actually micro them. So Banelings should also not have a higher priority at all. It's fucking kind of silly that they do. What's up, Nikiri? What's up, man? How you doing, dude? How are you doing? I've been following you since the pandemic. Be to GM, Magellanic Protoss here. Using fucking vocabulary I don't know right now, man. I haven't read a book since I was 15. Even then, I didn't really read it. Spark Notes. But yeah, what up, Parax? I'm glad that you enjoyed the B2GM stuff. It's been a fun day hanging out with the family. I'm happy for you, man. That's sick. Good for you. That's what matters. Spend time with the fam. I haven't read a book since I read the Starcraft Brood War manual. I'm not honestly, I don't know if it might surprise some of you guys. It might shock you, but I'm not much of a reader. I can barely handle Twitch chat. I'm like, wait, what'd you say? Talking shit? And then someone just is like, Vibe, big fan here. Just wanted to say hi. What the fuck you trying to say about my play, huh? You trying to tell me I'm bad? Vibe, you read it wrong. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Alright, last game, guys. Sorry, the stream's gonna be a short one today, but last game.
I read in diagonal meaning. I read the first and last word, I make up the rest in my head.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely a skimmer. I try to read like very quickly, and then I kind of just like try to fill out the sentence as I'm speaking. But I'm also like at the same time, I am playing a video game, so I'm like half paying attention. And StarCraft specifically does require a lot out of you. You have to fucking pay attention to everything. Has the opening changed much with the new patch? No. So let me say it like this. The new patch for Zerg, I'm not talking about Terran and Protoss right now. The new patch for Zerg, all it has changed is your mid to late game. It's really all that it's done. The only thing that's different about your early game with Zerg now is your queens are slightly more expensive and your hatcheries are slightly cheaper. So all that means is you should be running your drone to your expansion about 1 second faster. That's it. That's literally all you gotta do. So remember how I was always like, guys, you should be running your drone to your natural around 180 minerals. Now you should run around 150. And you're fine. And you'll be good to go. Problem solved. Because hatcheries now cost 25 minerals cheaper and queens cost 25 minerals more expensive. Which I do feel like is a good change. Because I feel like mass queen cheese is, you know, you should definitely pay more of a price for it. I think that's a good change too. I feel like I agree with that. Alright, it's Terran. Alright, this game, no matter what, guys, I will go Hydra, Ultra, Lingbane, Viper, okay? I don't give a fuck if he's going mech, and I could do my super sweet ass fucking Swarm Host Infestor style with mutas that everybody loves. I won't do it. I'll do a Hydra Ultra. We'll end off the day today with the bang here. No Spire will be made this game. And then yeah, also tomorrow is my day off, guys, so I will not be here tomorrow either.
The hive cluster is under attack.
But I hope you guys all have a good Monday. Do you always prefer the unit composition versus mech? I fucking love my anti-mech composition. Dude, have you seen my anti-mech composition? Have you ever seen me do it? It's so fucking sick. It feels so good to play. It feels like you're beating Terran with like a sheet of glass. but it does so much. It's like literally a fucking glass cannon. It does so much goddamn damage, but like if you fuck it up at all, everything dies. What are you doing on your day off? I'm actually going to California tonight. I'm going to Cali, Rub. And I'll be in Cali for tomorrow, for some of the day, and I'll be coming back tomorrow night. Hello? Oh fuck, okay, I misclicked that. I was gonna do a surround, but I have lost so many lings for free. Thank you for the dono. Who's that?
Hello Daniel, this is Thomas Cromwell, your third grade reading teacher.
Oh, Thomas.
We really tried everything we could with you, but your obsession with video games and overall mental retardation made it impossible.
No, it's rough. I tried my best. It's like that, Rob, it's like that, the gif that Gojo was obsessed with, the guy with the closet. I'm retarded?
The Hive cluster is under attack.
This is why I kind of wish I had fucking roaches or mutas right now. Should have just went roaches. I hate trying to force shit. It's so fucking bad. Well, I think we're dead, guys. I'm trying really hard to give you a game here, but this guy is just harassing the fuck out of me with things that Lings are not good against. Or Hydra. Like, going Blue Flame fucking Battlecruiser is not the time to go Hydra. Just throwing it out there. Definitely a better time to have, like, Corruptor, Roach, maybe even a lot more Queen. Even Queen kind of struggled because the Hellions can outmaneuver you. Maybe I can still salvage this game, but we're probably fucked. Every base is like fucking torched right now.
Our forces are under attack.
I mean, I'm still back at like 51 drones right now. Like, I actually have a economy. It's not a great one, but... And here comes more Hellions. Okay, we're fucking dead. GG. Okay. Well, we're dead. And now he's doing a tank push with it as well. Yeah, like, Spire completely shits on this playstyle. I definitely don't think it's worth your... I don't think, me personally, I don't think it's worth your time trying to go fucking, or maybe it is actually. Not everyone's gonna be this aggressive against you in your games. But yeah, like, this was a shit show. I definitely need to make a fucking Roach Warren. I cannot get away. I cannot get through this by just going Ling Hydra into fucking Ultra. So it's an absolute shit show. Jesus. How many fucking drones did I make that game? Made 182 drones. This guy made 55. He had 89 APM. What? I mean, there you go. That's how hard it is to go fucking Ling Hydra, skip Roach. $89. What the fuck? I'm over here breaking my wrist to die. Alright, anyways, that's my last game, guys. That is our last game. Sorry it wasn't a good one. Sorry we couldn't end on the best game ever. But we got fucked. But yeah, I'll be back again on Tuesday, guys. Tomorrow is my day off. Again, sorry for today being short. But, you know, lots more streaming to be had. So I hope you guys have had and continue to have a good Monday, or a good Sunday. I hope you have a good Monday. And yeah, I'll see you guys again on Tuesday. And next, how many days away is it? Like 10, 12 days, whatever? By the time I come back on Tuesday, we're literally going to be like 9 days away from Battle Aces. So yeah, we're 11 days away right now. That's so close. It's going to be sick. Path of Exile 2 comes out a week after that. Dude, I am fucking excited. It's going to be, November's going to pop off. It's going to be a ton of fun. But yeah, thank you guys very much for hanging out. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for the follows today. I used to be, for people who may or may not know me anymore, or don't know me at all, or people who are returning, being like, "Vibe, I haven't seen you forever." I do plan on playing a lot of Battle Aces and a lot of, and I am gonna go for the pro scene in Battle Aces for whatever they have, and like, you know, playing tournaments and shit. That sounds really fun. Yeah, no plans there exactly in terms of exact what's going to happen, because I don't really know what their plans are. Game's still early beta. But yeah, yo, Celio, what up, dude? What up, man? What up, my shaman brother? How you doing, bro? Yep. Guys, have a fucking wonderful Monday as well. Have a wonderful Monday. And yeah, I don't know. I guess that's it. That does it for me today. I will see you guys again Tuesday. Thank you for hanging out, watching the stream. Who am I raiding? I'll raid someone on Starcraft, because we just did Starcraft. Let's see. We'll raid someone together, okay? I already know who it's gonna be. We're gonna raid everyone's favorite Zen Zerg, Mr. Neuro. We're gonna raid Neuro. Artosis is doing just fine, guys. This man's 1.5k rolling in fucking Mario memes. We're gonna raid our boy Neuro. So, say hi to Neuro, everybody. You know, if you're not shy. I love Neuro. Neuro's fucking sick. Yeah, I will see you guys again Tuesday. Until then, take it easy. Much love. You're beautiful. And, yeah. Until next time, guys. Peace. Peace.